We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball.
Baltimore, center fielder number 14, Craig Gentry.
Craig Gentry is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting second here tonight.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Whoosh, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Hit out towards second. Schimpf scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Takes this the other way to right. Cabrera is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding in, Schultz. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Here's Ryan Braun now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Up top, it's 2-0. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 3-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch. He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a...
Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Little dribbler up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Baseman number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the
Right
switch
fielder,
hitter, Melky Cabrera. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On the first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. He's set. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Alvarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Throw won't get him.
Batting eighth. The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hyun-Soo Kim is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Liner toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Wellington Castillo. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he takes ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are two gone now. So stepping in, John Jaso. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For Baltimore, center fielder Craig Gentry.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Schimpf brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses, ball one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the now in the box, Luis Valbuena. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Valbuena.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here it comes on 1-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Schultz. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball in there for a called strike.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Machado is there for it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
24, Pedro
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Melky Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Adam Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Hyun-Soo Kim. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Calhoun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's Ryan Braun now. A base hit in his first trip.
Designated hitter, Ryan
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch on its way. Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Castillo is after it, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1
Leading
for
off
him
for the
here in this
Orioles.
one.
Catcher, Wellington
In there
Castillo.
for strike 1, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Craig Gentry. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gentry.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That misses, 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jung Ho Kang.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Digging in now, John Jaso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gentry is after it. He's there and records the first out. So striding in, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Ramirez is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Schulk. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. At the plate, Ryan Braun trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. He comes in
Cole Calhoun.
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. On the move is Braun. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Melky Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Schimpf comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Jung Ho Kang, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cabrera going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, John Jaso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Luis Valbuena.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Schimpf is on his way home. The run scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gentry makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Jones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Schimpf picks it up onto first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready once again, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Here's Craig Gentry. Last time through was a base hit. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there on to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
now to the plate, Chulk. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop, number 85.
Lays off 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gentry giving chase, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun singled home a run in his last time up. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch, and he can hit one out of the park on it.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now. Darren O'Day answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Cabrera is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jose Ramirez.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
First baseman number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's John Jaso now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Jones is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in now, Starling Marte. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. This is foul right side. This is in the air out to right field. After it is Cabrera. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 85.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of it. At the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Third baseman number 24.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
At the plate, Melky Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready now, Adam Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lofted in the air out to right field. After it is McCutchen. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our